Good morning, scrappers. It's Saturday morning. We got 104 pounds of ballasts. Got them from the hotel. They're for metal halide lamps. I don't know what they got them out of, if these were out of signs or some outside decoration lights that shined up or what. But yeah, I don't know if I should just rip them all for yous, or should I do one and then break the ballast down to see if it's copper. I believe they're copper because these things weigh 13 pounds a piece. So I'm thinking that's maybe what I'll do. And we'll just do this one first that wants to run away right now. And then we'll be able to figure out how much we can make off these ballasts. We're gonna have some sheet aluminum for that BX, and this part of the connector here is zinc, so we'll have some zinc. Got so far just a couple kinds of screws. Got some wireage, little shred there. Hopefully you can see this. Let's just snip those. Now I should be able to pull those out of there. And then it looks like we got three screws holding that ballast in there. Don't ask me why, that seems like a lot of overkill. So we got that out of there, except it doesn't seem to want to come out of there. Okay, another little piece of shred. Come on, baby, get back up here. See what we can do with these. He's got them stupid clips on there. They're only made to put together, not to take apart. When they got these little stupid clips on them. Those things are a pain in the wazoo. Cut that out of there. A little bit of number 2 insulated wire there. Maybe we can just twist that out of there. There we go. Little sheet aluminum for that BX. I don't know if it pays to mess around getting those porcelain lamp holders out of there. Some more shred for the bucket. Couple screws on that. More shred. Oh, a little piece of wire on there. Leave no copper behind, that's our motto. So now this thing should come off of here somehow. Some little clips were holding it. Let's take this zinc out of here, huh? That's zinc. And I can tell that one's zinc too. So yeah, these are zinc. They're not sticky. Shred. All right, now the ballast. A little more number 2 insulated. Now we'll see how easily this ballast will come apart, because we don't have a jaws of life to cut them apart with. Like our good friends down there in Florida. Well, the old GoPro decided to shut off again, so hopefully I got that for you. Not like one of the other videos that I shot recently, and it shut off so many times and it didn't even beep when it shut off that I didn't have anything worthy of saving from that whole filming session. So yeah, that sucks. It's like 84 degrees out. It's only about 10 o'clock on Saturday morning, and I got a fan running in here. You think that would help the GoPro? I remember taking one of these apart when I was a kid. These are no PCBs. You want to make sure that if you're going to take ballasts apart that they don't contain PCBs, or yeah, those aren't good for the old environmental. Hopefully it's not so hot that the tar stuff inside of here won't be too messy. Yeah, it sure would be nice to have a jaws of life. To do these with. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if those are spot welded together there or not. Might be riveted from together where the holes go through. Maybe I can put it in a vise, huh? And use a little bigger pry bar. Shred for that. They even put a piece of paper in here for us. Nice. Looks like that stuff might break apart pretty easy. All right, come on. See if we can pry the side part of the thing down somehow. Might have to use a hammer for hammer 4 and our screwdriver maybe. There we go. She's starting to make a mess again. There we go. Now is one I could use. Now is one I could use an axe. I see transformers. There's transformers in here. Maybe I could do like Sculler Metals. Use my little ball peen hammer. There's one. Yeah, old Sculler, he can really wheel a ball peen hammer, man. It's like his go-to hammer. The old ball peen. Should have my glasses on for this. How many are there going to be in here, you think? I don't like that one for cutting. Not for cutting, that one ain't. So there we go, one little transformer. Two transformers. I don't think there's any transformer left in there. It feels really light. Really light, man. There's a capacitor in there. It looks like another capacitor on the other side. I don't know if it's worth grabbing all this little wire out of here. Sure. No, that's an igniter, a lamp igniter. Yeah, maybe we'll just throw this in the shred. All right, yeah, let's do that. So in those ballasts, we got two transformers. Should we try to see if we can figure out if they're copper or not? They look like they got a lot of paper on them. Maybe we can hit them with a grinder. Little grinder's hiding way back here. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but they are copper transformers. And these two copper transformers are gonna weigh, we're on pounds and ounces. So we got 5 pounds, 10 ounces of transformers. if we sold those off for like motor price, it'd be about 40 cents, about $2 worth. So I don't know if we can get that copper out of them, if we're gonna make more than $2, and is it worth the time and effort? Let me know in the comments. Would you mess with those? Uh-oh, I hear sirens and everything coming in here. No, I guess they're not coming here. They're not coming here. So yeah, check, let me know in the comments, would you mess around taking these apart? And how you would do it. Would you just cut them off there and tap it through? I can hear the fire trucks. They're just on the other side of the pond over here. So that was pretty cool, huh? What do you guys think? You want to sit and watch me take the rest of these all apart? Or would you rather watch one of the really cool videos that's on screen right now?